I mean, if you get him on the gun charges, if you get him on all the drug charges, if you get him on the sexual assault charges, you get him on the sex trafficking charges,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna ever get out.
Right.
He's 50.
Now he's innocent till proven guilty, right?
Right?
But your gut, what does your gut say? And we talk about this a lot with celebrity and rumors, and there's no smoke without fire. However, we do know that there are money grabs, there are power plays, there are people that are just upset and want to take people down because they didn't get what they. I mean, there's jealousy, there's all kinds of things that are real. You know what I mean? That happen right here in your birth city. So, what does your gut tell you about the Diddy situation?
There's something really stinky going on. Um, Whether I believe every single allegation, I don't really have enough information to say. But as far as do I think that there is something unsavory going on? Yes.
Mm,
Um, and I say that with almost full confidence just because we know what the industry is like. We know how easy it is to wield power over folks when you have a ton of money and a ton of influence.
right.
Um, and I mean, it's kind of hard to see a lot of people coming out with this much granular detail about certain things that have gone on, and
Right.
people who are uninvolved,
Right.
people who don't have any skin in the game,
Yeah.
um, to come out and say, "Oh, my relative was treated in this particular manner," or for Cassie to reveal the details that she did in
Yeah.
her complaint, which was ultimately settled. I mean,
Fast.
it's kind of it's hard for you to make that kind of stuff up and still walk away with a ungodly amount of money.
It is disappointing, and I mean, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to everybody else's culture all the time, but in our culture,
Mm,
we've seen some big legends um fall.
yep,
Take huge falls from grace,
yep.
from our R. Kellys to our Bill Cosby's to our Russell Simmons to our allegedly Diddy's. I mean, it's just like yikes.
Yeah,
Why?
we don't deal with our trauma. We get famous and we throw money at it.
Yeah.
Um, Even your Will Smith, like Will Smith had, and I know you're gonna shame me for saying this, but Will Smith had like a really big emotional breakdown in front of the entire world
That's
because
true.
of unprocessed trauma.
That's true.
So, yes, we don't condone the violence, we don't condone his actions. And yes, we feel like he should have been a bigger person and kind of dealt with that backstage. But
Yeah.
we have so much baggage that we as people are scared to really confront. And so we walk around still with a chip on our shoulder. We try to bury it with money and women or men and drugs and all kinds of other things, and then it ends up being the destroyer of
Yeah.
us. There are a lot of folks who get famous because of that chip that's on their shoulder. They are seeking some real validation and they use that to really propel them into the limelight.
Yeah.
um, and then it still just ekes out after a while.
And so, what are your thoughts on how to deal with that trauma? Because I know oftentimes that trauma is deep. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Sometimes it's so deep they don't even know it.